Hey guys, am I audible now?
See,
Hey guys, am I audible now?
yeah, so you're audible in terms if you join the StreamYard, but when you're trying to, when you're
Hey guys, am I audible
hey,
now?
look, hey, we are audible, yay! So great. Hi everyone. So my name is Praveen Kumar, and I'm originally from Chennai, India, and currently I'm living and working in the UK. And yeah, so I'm currently living and working in the UK. And what else? I'm a full stack JavaScript specialist. I primarily work on React.js and Node.js. So today is going to be the same thing, almost similar. And so yes, I hope you all have hit the subscribe here and in my channel as well. Give the channel a thumbs up, and also this time it's been like what was the week that we were talking about, gaming and hackathon week. So that was going so crazy there, and it was going really nice, and I would request you all to have a quick look at that. And apart from this, so today we are going to build an API and deploy it as well. So the first thing is, to create something like an API, we need to have our system set up, right? But not many people will be having the system set up. So because of that, what we are going to do is, we'll be trying to create something on the fly, on the uh, on the online services like Replit or Code Sandbox. That is what we are going to try out today. So how many of you have already got an experience of creating something like this, and how many of you know JavaScript? Please tell me. So let me quickly look into who all are here. Hey, Mohammad Hirani, the marvelous Thor, Nischai, Simran, Bhavesh, Aditya Guru, Rajinder Pal. Okay, now I really need to know how many of you know JavaScript, how many of you do not know JavaScript. Okay, I'll try to be as quick, like as simple as possible. I'll try to explain everything. Okay. I'll try to be as okay, cool. There are very no experience with JavaScript, but know the basics. All right, then. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to take a simple step about JavaScript, how it works, etc. And then with respect to deploying APIs, Hargun, I guess the audience will not be ready for the deployment part. What should we do?
Uh, we can, if we complete the JavaScript part, I think we can deploy it as well because we they can refer to this video at the end
Okay,
also. Yeah.
all right. Okay. I'll try to do as much as simple as possible. Okay, an API that says your name. Okay,
Yeah, that's cool.
that says your name, and maybe, yeah, I guess that should be it. It says your name and it does a small mathematical calculation. These are the two things we will do, very basic ones, and we will try to do it as quick as like as simple as possible. By the way, some people are asking how long this will take. Maybe maximum half an hour to 45 minutes, as simple as that. All right. Yes, I can give a small overview as well. Let's go ahead and let me share my screen. And can everyone say if you are able to see my screen here? So I will be using a hosted service, something like Replit. Replit will be the best thing to do. Hargun, do you want to kind of like adjust the screen so that it is visible for the full screen?
Yeah,
Because
I
coding
will.
will not be visible in the um, in the thing. Can you do something more, like
Uh,
make it bigger or something like that? Check the StreamYard settings.
yeah,
Should be able to do that. Like make the screen share bigger, because if you see, I can't even read what is there in the screen. So no, not there, not in Zoom. Just go to the StreamYard, the layouts.
It's on maximum, sir. Like,
This is the maximum. Okay,
yeah,
I'll
this is
I'll
the
try to
maximum.
make I'll try to make the thing as much as big as possible. All right then. So I'm going to use something called as Replit. Replit is one easy tool where you can create a Node.js application, PHP web server, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And if you try to use Node.js here, it's going to ask what kind of a server it is and blah, 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 those kind of things. So we are going to quickly do a simple, um, what should we say here? Code flow API, something like this. I create the REPL and it shows you something like this. Okay, so this is what it shows. It's a Node.js based. So this will open up in a Node.js based environment right now. Okay, you don't need to have any kind of you don't at all, you never need anything related to installation or anything. I will zoom the screen. Just give me a second. Is this zoom enough for you all? Can you read this? Please tell me. Let me know if this is fine. The code for the code font is fine. Hargun, are you able to do anything more?
I'm just trying if I could.
So chat report options. Try using original size there in the options.
It's in view
View options.
options. Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait a second. Uh, no, it would go out of the screen. I think it's not working in this way because it's
Okay,
going
this
out
is
of
this
the
is
screen.
okay. I guess this is okay. I'll let you know if there is anything that needs to be changed or something like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So right. So right now, what we are going to do is we are going to try to run a small command that just says hello. Okay. So console.log is one of the common thing that we use. So in this, if you try to use hello code flow, and then if I try to like run it here, it's going to say hello code flow, which is perfect, right? So this is exactly what happens. I'm going to go to the shell and we are going to create a API, right? An API is something that you use kind of like using a web server. So we are going to use something called as express. So that's the only thing we are going to use. Express is a web server framework, and this takes some time to run, install, etc. So any questions that you might have, please ask me. I'm happy to answer that, and yeah, that would help you. Do you still have issues in looking at the screen size or something like that? I'll see what is max possible. Okay, Hargun,
Yeah.
everyone is saying previous Zoom was fine. So can you try the previous thing like view options, original size? Okay, so when you look into something like how many of you know what is an Apache web server? I guess most of them know what Apache web server, right? That is one of the main web servers that runs with PHP. Okay, so what happens here is when we try to use like PHP or something like that, Apache or something like that, Node.js is something that runs the JavaScript files. It just runs the JavaScript files. It is not a web server or anything. To convert anything into web server, you need um, you need a web server application. So Express is a framework written in JavaScript, which is a web server application. So along with Node, Express, if you run, it becomes a web server. And what is an API? An API is something. An API means application programming interface. Let's say you have an application, I have an application. Okay. Now, in simple terms, we have Hargun here. Hargun, what are languages do you know?
I know JavaScript, I know React, and yeah.
What all languages do you know? Spoken languages.
Oh, spoken languages. I know Punjabi, Hindi, and English.
I know English, Tamil, and Telugu. So, what is the common language between both of us?
English?
So, if I want to talk to you, I would be talking to you in English.
Yeah.
And if you want to talk to me, you will be talking to me in English. So I'm a different entity, you are a different entity. If we both need to communicate, we have English as the link language, right?
Yeah.
It is the same thing with an API server. So if you have an application, I have an application. If these two application needs to talk to each other, they need a common interface to talk. So application programming interface is called as API.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's very cool.
cool. So this is exactly what happened so far. So I believe you all able to see the output window, shell window. npm i npm I means npm install, and as Bhavesh says, it's like a bridge between the apps to retrieve and share the information and much more. So, Hargun, do you want to, yeah, do the view options in a different way? Okay, so that's it. So once you do all these things, at the end, you can see that Express has been installed. Express is the server that we will be using. Focus on the code part, Hargun. Let's go ahead and start coding something. So now
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a basic instance of Express server. So first import the Express library. Okay. So here I'm doing const Express require Express. Sorry, require Express. Now create an instance of a server. So this here, what we are going to do is we are going to create an app which is an instance of Express. Okay. Until this, everyone is clear, right? Is there any questions? Hey, the Cloud Pilot. Udesh, you got your new YouTube channel. Awesome. So Udesh is also an awesome person, the Cloud Pilot. Yeah, okay, sorry, it's not my channel. I shouldn't be saying anything like this, but anyway, cool, cool, cool. He's an awesome person as well. Okay, so let's go ahead. So far we have done just these two things. Now we are going to make this app listen to one particular port. Before that, I need to also look into the documentation of Replit. Replit listen to port deploying HTTP servers. So this is how it works. And 8080 is the port it is going to listen to. Okay, this will automatically handle the package thing, it seems. So what we are going to do now is I'm going to create an npm init. Now npm install express. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, cool. It just updated the package.json. So if you check out this package file, okay, not the log file, you can see that dependencies is express. This is something similar to how other things actually take it. Now, if we need to listen the express server, so what we will be doing is app.listen. So it needs to listen to a port number. Okay, so let's create a constant called port. Which port? We'll make it as 8000 for now, and then we'll do port. Once this works, we can do a console.log saying server listening on port. Okay, if we do this and try to run this, look at this, it automatically opened something called as this Codeflow API.pod.i.repl.co. Okay, I'm just going to send this link to the YouTube stream. Just a second. Okay, so what this link does is you'll be able to see the server. So what does this say? It says cannot get slash, which means it's a get request and it needs to get some it needs to have a root called get. Create a first get root. In simple terms, this is our app. It cannot get slash app dot get slash, and then you need to send out something. Okay, so it is a function which is going to take a request parameter and response parameter, and then it needs to send something in the outside. Okay, so we will put response.json and say hello Codeflow API, and then let's stop this and run this. It says hello Codeflow.api. Can everyone check if that is working fine? The cloud pilot, you know why? Don't pull my leg, please. So this is a simple way of, like bringing your API to live. Okay. Now we are going to build something. Okay. So first thing is a greeting code we can build, right? So what is a greeting code? Let's say, Hargun, do you want to say something like you just give your name and it needs to give some kind of like a greeting to you, like it needs to say something nice to you with your name. What would you think of
I
using
think
your name?
uh, using my name, would it be like
Yeah, so
stay
for
safe?
example, if I give Praveen,
Yeah.
it needs to say something like hello Praveen, hope the weather is all right, or something like that.
Okay. So yeah. Hey Hargun, how's you doing? Just a simple one.
So something like that. Can everyone please put a small message saying what your name, if your name is sent to the server, what kind of a message that you would be expecting? Can you please put it in the chat? 5 messages. I'm gonna pick it from the chat, and then we are going to implement it as an array, and then we are going to deploy this. How many of you have subscribed to my channel? So in the meantime, I'm going to show you what my channel is and how these things look like. So this is my channel, and so it has got like some a lot of awesome things coming up. So we have got this gaming and hackathon series. There is this 30 days of React series, and there is this MLH Guild, Eddie Hub, Praveen FM, and Eddie FM series as well. So the gaming and hackathon series is what is now going really awesome. So we had this battle snake that happened yesterday. Today was yesterday this my journey to full stack development as well happened, and today was this Discord bot challenge with Sushmita. It was really great. And then tomorrow we are going to do something like recreating voice based Pac-Man using Alan AI. And finally we have hackathons and development ask me anything with Kushal, like sorry, Kunal Kushwaha. He's one of the awesome people. So if you want to meet him, hit the subscribe button. And then finally, there is a huge surprise for everyone. We are gonna get into something called as Web XR. It is going to be really, really, really awesome. So don't miss it. So don't forget subscribe button here. And coming to the 30 days of React, we've got like 30 days of new people, new things about React, and everything is like small videos after this, maximum 30 minutes or something like that. And we've got something really awesome going on here. Then coming to the Guild Eddie Hub, we got like leaderboard, we got like front end. You want to create a reusable CV. How many of you want to create a CV yourself? So everything is here right now. And great, this is awesome. um, Okay, super. So we have got a couple of messages, and let's try to copy those messages onto our application. So I'm just gonna close all my YouTube stuff. Don't wanna mess up here anymore. Right. So let's create a new function. Okay, for greeting. Okay. So this function, right? I'm gonna use codepen.io. Wanna show you how this works. Um, so there is this function called greet, right? Const greet. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a console.clear. Okay. So this greet will take in a name. Okay, like what all things that we did, this greet part will take in a name. Okay, name as a parameter. I'm just gonna take Aditya's thing as well. This is really good. Okay, let's start with this. Um, Starting with hey gorgeous Gagan. Okay, now I'm gonna add all the messages. Okay, so const messages equal to hey gorgeous Grahan. Then let's go back. Wo Corona go. Vivek, there is no your name in that. Hey, this. So maybe we can change the bud to another name. So let's whoa. Let's make the bud as name. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all these name into name. Okay, now let's see the next one. Huh, Nikhil Gupta. This is gonna be interesting. Let me try to see what we can do with this. Hey, name is your nickname Nick. Okay, so this is something totally interesting. Hey Bhavesh, how's Praveen session going on? That's nice. Thank you for mentioning me. So this is gonna be name here. I don't want to save it. Get lost. Hey Mohammed, hope you are safe. Yes, that's a good thing. This is more needed at this moment. So let's make name here. And let's take one more. The one which I said. Okay, Simran's one. Okay, looks like everyone's message is really good. So I'm just gonna take everything. This one. Have a great day. Yeah, sure. This one. Hey Pooja, stay positive. Great, thank you. Hey, where is the Aniya Pudunga Venam thing? I guess he found out it might be a bit rude and hey Bhavesh, stop publicizing some stuff here, man. It's nice to have cross communities, but let's add day name. Aniya Pudunga Venam.
What does it exactly means?
In Tamil, there is this guy called as Vadivelu. His comedy dialogue, this one is. So what he says is, don't do anything. Aniye pudunga venan means you don't need to plug the nails. Like, just don't do anything. Don't do anything is the sentence there, the meaning there. Okay.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna put all these thing into names. Simran into name. Hey, name. Have a great day. Okay, so we have got all the things with name, right? Now what we are going to do is we are going to get one message. Okay, so we need to return something. Okay, if I say return hello, and then every time I run this, like this will run by if we put something like this. So I'm gonna put console.log. Okay, console.log greet, which takes in a name. So greet, whose name should I put here? Okay, hi, did you, okay, did you talk to Vivek today? Something like that. Okay. Whose name should I put here? Pooja Agarwal. Okay, so I'm gonna put Pooja here. So it still shows hello only. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put hello plus name. If this gets reloaded, it says hello Pooja. So this way you will be able to get a new data from this, right? Now what we will be doing is I want one of these things should be coming here. Okay, that's exactly what I'm trying to get it here. I want one of these things should be coming here. So if I do something like, okay, you all know how to do string replace and all, right? So I'm just gonna put messages of 0 dot replace name with name. Okay, so if I do this, it says hey gorgeous Pooja. Okay, the same way if I put the number 1 here, it is going to do hey Pooja, you got this. Number 2, hey Pooja, is your nickname Nick? Okay, this is something which I want to change. So mm, is your nickname, we should give a nickname which is cute. Jigglypuff. Hey Pooja, is your nickname Jigglypuff? 3. Hey Pooja, how's this? How's the Praveen session going on? Doesn't look like a proper grammar. Okay, so we know like based on this number, it is actually changing, but this number needs to be randomized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do math.floor math.random star messages dot length. So what happens is math.random will give a random number between 0 and 1, and if it is 1, messages star floor will give you the length of it. Okay, so something like that. So let's try to see if it is giving me us another response. Okay, so if I press enter, it's gonna send me, stay positive again. Okay, it's not actually triggering it. So I'm gonna try to do a simple force rebuild. D is equal to A. Something I'm putting. What am I getting now? Hey Pooja, you're awesome. B. Hey Pooja, you got this. A. Hey Pooja, I hope you're safe. So you can see that every time when this whole function runs, it is getting a different message from here, right? So far, how is it going? And why we are not getting the audi aniye pudunga vedam in that thing? So anyway, so let's have a quick look at uh, let's continue with this one. So you all understand how this thing works, right? So greet function is actually gonna do this for us. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to our express code, and we will create another thing called app.get slash name, and then req res, and we do something like res.json. It's going to give you as a JSON variable hello. To get this name parameter, I would be doing req.params dot name. Okay, so if I try to go here, like, let's stop the server, restart the server. Okay, I'm just going to try doing this again using this. But before that, let's have this function added here. This is the greet function, right? Let the function be here. So it just says hello req.parent, param.name. So I'm just going to copy this one, open this here. It says hello Codeflow API. And if I try to put whose name, okay, let's use Pooja's name again. Pooja, it says hello param. I guess it's params.name maybe. Let's try this again. Look at this. We got hello Pooja. Whose other name should we put? Let's use Simran's name, because that person is the person who just messaged. Hello Simran. Right? So whatever the name I give on the top, I would be able to get it here. Okay. Hargun, would you like to bring it down slightly, like
Just
show the address bar or something like that?
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Okay, so we have got something like this. So far, we have got this. If you want to use this URL here, the URL is here. Okay, cool. Not that much, not that much, Hargun. Just take it up further.
Just a second.
Right. Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. That's fine, that's fine. So I have actually sent the link to Simran's name. So you could see that this comes up, right? Now we already saw that the greet API, the greet thing works fine. So I'm going to send this to the greet. Okay, I'm just calling this to the greet. Stop. Clear everything. Run this. Okay. Shall we refresh this? How many of you are ready? What is going to be the first message that's going to get displayed here? Whoever guesses the first message correctly, you will be getting a okay, let's say what? One guess per person. All right, one guess per person. What message is going to come now? If you say that correctly, even I don't know what message will be coming because it is a random number. If you say that correctly, Hargun is going to give you a prize. You are dead, Hargun. All right, let's try this. Okay, start your guesses. Okay, Bhavesh says Aniya Pudunga Vena. Simran says, hey Simran, you're awesome. Positive. Aditya says Aniya Pudunga Vena. Okay, let's see who won it. Okay, so I'm not doing anything. Literally, I'm not doing anything. I did not refresh it. Now is what I'm going to refresh it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, bam. Ada pavingala. Oh my god. Hey, Aniya Pudunga Vena won da. 2 people won it. Oh man. Yeah. So Bhavesh, Aditya, both of them won it. Right. Just go get your prizes from Simran. And okay, second prize. Hi Simran, have a great day. Refresh it. Hey gorgeous Simran. Refresh it. Hey Simran, I hope you are safe. Hey Simran, you're awesome. Okay, why are we doing only for Simran? Anyone else who is here? Okay, so Telugu one. What kind of a Telugu statement you want to add? All right. So basic API deployment procedure is this. Whose name should come here? Next, Thor's name. Thor. Hey Thor, how's Praveen session going on? Bam! Bhavesh won second prize. Nice. So great. So that's a very simple way of running this one, and I hope it was something interesting for you all. And let me stop screen sharing. I sent the I sent the URL for the source code as well. So the URL for the source code is here, and this is the server side code, the API code. I have added in the link. So now what's next? So here's the link, by the way. It's not tough. Exactly, it is definitely not tough. It is very easy to learn, and that is JavaScript. And please come to my live streams tomorrow. So there is this gamified hackathons, and if you want to win something awesome, there is this thing as well. No, it is just an experience, Thor. I just did it like, see, I ask Hargun. I was not even sure what I will be telling today, and since immediately when you all said that you don't know JavaScript, I was like completely messed up. Oh my god! Okay, what am I gonna teach them? If they don't know JavaScript, they won't understand this. And then okay, let's do a simple greeting thing, and everything happens so suddenly, just like that. I thought, okay, let's do this or let's do that, and there you go, boom. So right, uh, Hargun, just let me know who are those two winners who have got the giveaway, and I guess you all have filled the form. There is also one more thing that you can register for: the events.praveen.science, and that's a gaming, like the gaming live streams event. Just go ahead, register yourself. How many of you would like to be a co-host with me on my channel? Please let me know. Yes, Marvelous Store. Yes, we can create an API in Python too. I guess there is a application called Flask, I guess. I'm not sure about Python because I'm zero in Python. So yes, that is possible in Python as well. I guess it's Flask API. I'm not sure about it. Nice, nice, nice. So Marvelous Store, talk to me on LinkedIn. Any others who want to co-host with me? Just hit me up on LinkedIn. This is here's the link. Wait, not here. Here's the link I have given, and there is this form for giveaway also being shown here. So go ahead and message there. Hargun, can you please share the stuff? Okay, that's fine. So apart from this, uh, yeah, any questions that you want me to clarify? I guess we completed within half an hour's time, which is cool, right?
Yeah.
Hey, nice. Okay, so I'm just waiting for at least 4K subscribers. Then I want to be get a like a give a big giveaway. So I'm just planning something for this month of June. So you all have to make it possible. Thanks a lot for staying patient with me for so long, and like tolerating my funny speech and stuff like that. And let me know if you I'm always here around in LinkedIn for helping out everyone. So have a nice day. And Bhavesh is trying to kidnap me. So yes, Bhavesh. So that's an yes from my side. So let's talk in detail, and we'll do something. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Hargun.
Thank you,
Anything
sir.
else?
Uh, just some
So
questions.
yeah, go on.
Yeah. Is there any tutorial in your channel to start JS for beginners? Just
Very
some.
much. Yes, you have something called as okay. Let me share my screen and show it to you. Um, hmm, where exactly is this? So if you check out this one in the playlist, you could find something called Okay, these are the playlists that I have got here. If you want to become a full stack developer, see here it is. There is all these JavaScript based stuff. There is also this 30 days of React where you can also learn React by doing things that are crazy. So I worked with a lot of banking applications, and I work for a bank. We come across a lot of things. So I keep trying to give a small idea about like what is happening, etc. So these are all very small short videos. For example, if you take something like this, um, here we are trying to use a React app and deploy the GitHub pages. So if you use this, and at the end what you can do is you can create something like, Shreya's movie zone. So this is what she actually, Shreya is my co-host in this stream, and we just created a similar stuff from IMDb. So we just technically copied IMDb. And not only that, I also would like to show you some more things, something that is so interesting. How many of you know what is Linktree? Everyone heard of Linktree? Linktree app? Linktree. Hargun, you can actually change the view options to the normal view option.
Just a second. Yeah, we also had one task for call for Codeflow in which we asked everyone to build one link tree for Codeflow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So literally within like 45 minutes, we built something like this. I don't know why it is so slow, but let me try to focus this one. Look at this. That's a Pikachu link tree. So it's like completely free. You can do whatever you want to put. Look at that. That's exactly what we did. Cute, right? And cool, right?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happened. And right, that's super cool. Thanks for having me here. So all the links are there in my website and the events website as well. So I'll just quickly put my LinkedIn URL and other things as well. So this is my LinkedIn. Then this is my playlist. So you can actually find everything in this. So any of them who have not added me to your LinkedIn, please add me now. Happy to like accept all the links. Sorry, accept all the requests. Just got 4 requests. Thank you. Awesome, cool. So I look forward to talking to Pooja, Aditya, the marvelous Thor, Mohammad Hirani, Simran, Bhavesh, Chesta, Yash, everyone. Okay. So Shrey, we are already connected. Yes, I remember you. And yeah, we have Nikhil Gupta as well. Thanks everyone. So don't forget to give my channel a subscribe and thumbs up, and also this channel. So thanks a lot, Hargun, for hosting me, and I
It's
hope
our
it went
pleasure.
well.
Yeah, it's completely our pleasure to have you, and we are we're really happy to have you here because we know like you were conducting one webinar before that, and that's your
Nice.
cool spirit. You conducted this one as well, and I just request everyone to subscribe Praveen sir's channel as well as Codeflow. And thank you, sir, for being here. And to all the participants who are asking for giveaway winners, we will be shortly contacting you out.
Awesome.
Bye,
See you
guys.
all then.